Hi, my name is Christopher Livero. I'm a U.S. Army veteran, and I've been coming to Ukraine as a volunteer since the beginning of the full-scale invasion, off and on. And I'm at a training camp in Ukraine called Ghost Academy, and they offer all aspects of warfare training to both military units going to the front, to law enforcement, and to civilians. And they incorporate all aspects of warfare, including drone warfare, trench warfare, CQB, firearms and tactics, shooting, and combat medicine. And today we're going to focus on their drone training program. And I'm sitting next to the founder, Dennis, and he's going to elaborate a little bit more on what they offer.
So, what I can add it for your speech, it's like Ghost of Ukraine was created in 2022 when war started, big war started with Russia. We have biggest experience. All our instructors are veterans with real combat experience.
So one of the things that distinguishes you from maybe other training programs is, well, when I first came here 3.5 years ago, you needed American instructors and NATO instructors, outside instructors, because Ukraine did not yet have the experience. Now, you guys are the most experienced army in the world, 3.5 years into this war. So one of the things that my understanding is the instructors who teach here are the ones who have the most advanced experience in drone warfare because you guys have mastered it. And so talk a little bit about your instructors and what they can offer.
Yes, it's true. Right now in Ukraine we have a lot of guys who can teach about drone experience, because right now we have another war. It's not the same like in how it was in Afghanistan or Vietnam War or what else. Right now, who using drones, they win. And right now our instructors can provide for all the world how and teach them how to use this.
Right, as we have all learned, this war and the next war is going to be won by who can master drone warfare. And you guys are at the forefront of that. So you are going to be offering courses for the American audience, military, law enforcement, etc. And so when if they come here, one of the questions they're going to have is safety. So talk a little bit about how safe it is to come here to participate in a training program.
We just trying to do, of course, you should understand Ukraine right now is war, but we just to do everything for all guys who will come into our camp, that they will be in safety place. Where our camp is in big distance from front line.
Actually, hundreds and hundreds of miles from the front.
Yes, but we cannot say where is it located, right. But it's hundreds and hundreds of miles. And of course, time to time it's like different changing, but all our instructions to do everything for safety area and for the guys who will come in, and of course for us too. We doesn't want to die.
Right.
So,
so as most people know who might be watching this, 100% of the fighting is specifically located in the Donbass area. Like 20% of the country is occupied, and there's a long front line, but your training camp is hundreds of miles from that. Also, so if they come here, talk about like how do they get here? Where are they going to be housed? Are they going to be fed? Like what is the logistics of bringing somebody here?
First of all, for Americans and European guys, they don't need to have a visa.
No visa.
No visa at all. No, so they can come in to Ukraine by 90 days, and they can be here 90 days without visa.
Without a visa.
Second, they can come into Warsaw in Poland, and we provide them a shuttle from Poland to Ukraine, and they will come in like this. Also, you can read what you should to take with you to to our trainings, but we provide everything. We provide drones, we provide different stuff, different equipment, so everything will be here.
So we were talking about this a little bit earlier. All they need to do is get to Warsaw, and then from there, you pick them up, you provide transportation across the border, you house them, all meals are taken care of, all housing is taken care of, all they really need are their personal items. You even provide all the drones, all the munitions, all the equipment is included. So it's basically just get to Warsaw with your personal items, everything else is taken care of, correct?
Yeah, it's right.
Okay, well, let's talk about what exactly a FPV drone course would entail here and what people would learn.
First, it will be foundations. FPV basic safety simulation, simulator training, first real flights. Then it will be engineering systems, drone assembly, configuration, repair, electronics and systems. And then it will be combat mastery, FPV integration into combat scenario, and tactics, firearms and battlefield medicine.
And when you say tactics and firearms and battlefield medicine, obviously Americans can get that training there, but what you do is it's tactics and combat medicine, etc., while under a drone scenario where you're maybe using drones or there's a drone threat, how you deal with those scenarios while using drones or are being targeted by enemy drones, correct?
You should understand, right now another war, and if the guys will come in, for example, with some experience, it's great, but it will be very interesting to use your experience in combat scenario with the drones.
With the drones, correct.
So
yeah.
it's like, and probably most of these guys will be understanding that most of the protocols, what we are using before, they are not working. And so why we provide a medicine and tactics and everything like this, because some protocols should to be changed.
Right, and I just wanted to clarify that. Like, it's not that people would come here to learn tactics and firearms. That's just integrated within the scenario of drone warfare.
Yep. Because when you are a drone operator, you are near this front line, and you are just to do your job by a small group. So it's like small group, like 4 or 6 people, and it's another way how to do this everything. So it will be interesting.
So you talk about, it's not just the operation of the drone, how to use it, how to fly it, but how to maintain it, how to repair it, how to deal with jamming technology, how to counter that, and then how to incorporate all that into scenarios. So during this course, there's a lot of scenario training. Great, so we will have in the video links to where they could find out about these courses and all the details about when they're going to be offered, pricing, all of that. And if people want to learn from the most experienced drone operators in the world, this is one of the places they can do it. So,
welcome to Ukraine.
Welcome to Ukraine. Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you.